All right, tonight I'm joined by Torsten Kunert. He is an advocate for rideshare drivers, a rideshare driver himself. Sir, I appreciate your time tonight. As I said, I'm just cringing as I'm watching these attacks happen, and I'm thankfully they've been caught on camera so we know what's going on. First of all, in this most recent attack, this driver telling the guy, I can't get all your equipment in my car, I can't take you. He gets punched. He's severely injured. What was your reaction when you first saw that happen?
You know, it's shocking but not surprising because the big topic, the hot topic, safety, has really not been addressed properly yet by these rideshare companies. They can do so much more. There are many promises of what will come out on the app to protect us. And, we're advocating for protection of drivers and riders. Both are in the rideshare business to enjoy a safe drive. Too often, these assaults, rapes, carjackings, we see it in the news every single day. So when you're driving into a situation like that, and you just see a mountain of equipment, in this case, DJ equipment, could be gym equipment, a person leaving a roommate scenario with all their belongings, the driver is not a low-budget transportation company. They're not U-Haul. Right. And the companies have a duty to educate these riders through the apps that our job is to get you home safely.
Let me jump in, Torsten, let me jump in here because we do have a statement from Lyft tonight saying safety is fundamental to Lyft. The behavior described is appalling. We have reached out to the driver to offer our support, and we permanently removed the rider from the Lyft platform, and we stand ready to assist law enforcement with an investigation. They go on to further describe the National Organization for Victims Assistance, sharing drivers' locations. So what are specifically some things that you want to see Lyft and other ride shares instill to protect drivers?
Educate the riders and the drivers what the responsibilities are, that this is not a transportation company. Make 100% sure that your photos are uploaded and that your real name appears. Drivers are vetted. Maybe let's start vetting passengers as well. Let's keep both parties safe. Let's supply these drivers with dash cams. It has to be a two-way dash cam. You got to see in both directions. It doesn't pay to go out and get a cheap dash cam if you want to get into this business. It has to be filming the cockpit from the inside and the outside. In this case, we would have got a lot of extra footage and actually witnessed the beating, sadly, had the camera also pointed to the inside. So the technology is there. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for the companies not to make this technology available. Footage can be uploaded into clouds nonstop. We could hand out stickers that say, the moment you enter this car, you're being surveilled, you're being recorded. That will be a big deterrent for anyone.
But Torsten, don't we already live in a world where everybody assumes you're being filmed at some point? I mean, some of these crimes, sadly, are tough to predict that they're going to happen.
And, we would presume that happens automatically. But, a lot of these people getting into the cars, if they knew that there were cameras in there, and it doesn't seem to be the case, right? Because they believe, okay, I can conduct myself in a specific manner or insult this guy. And, if it's recorded, I'm caught red-handed right there. The evidence is right there. So I don't think a lot of these people know that there are dash cams in the car. We have to educate them, right? We have to educate them through materials, maybe big stickers on the side of the car, whatever it takes.
I hear what you're saying. I wish it was that easy because people still commit crimes, armed robberies, fully knowing that there are cameras. Torsten, stand by where you are because we have Yi Lu joining us. He is the driver who was attacked in this incident. Appreciate your time, Yi. First of all, we saw this video. We saw the injuries on your face. How are you doing?
I'm doing good right now, and I'm getting recovered right now.
So you've been listening to some of what Torsten had to say. Have you felt supported as a driver for Lyft and picking up passengers?
Yes.
You have. Did you go through training to make you feel comfortable that your safety was foremost?
No.
No training for you?
Yeah.
So are you comfortable continuing to do this as a job?
Temporary, no, because I want to get a recover first and fix my car and take a break.
Had you ever experienced anything like this before? I mean, this obviously rose to a level that was devastating.
No, never.
Torsten, I want to bring you back in as we talk to Lee. What is your advice not only for drivers, which he says he didn't have any training, and Lyft says they do put that in place, but for drivers and for passengers? I mean, I tend to think you go with your gut. If you feel like a situation is going to turn, you don't get in the car. But as drivers, what are your options?
You know, we too often, this gentleman is so kind. You know, we've formed a friendship. We've gotten to know each other. He's just a kind, sweet soul that wanted to help this rider. You know, the goodness in him really wanted to help this individual and store the stuff in the back, but it was impossible. So, you know, don't be too gullible. Know what you're driving into. If you see a huge pile of things, you are allowed to, you know, cancel that trip. Make sure that you may have, you know, you might have some spray or taser on you. Keep the doors locked. Don't necessarily open the windows and get out of the car. Try and communicate through maybe a little slit in the window. If you just open it a little bit and say, yes, how can I help you? Yeah, I want to move all these things here. You know, sorry, we can't. That's not our duty. So these lines have to be drawn clearly in the sand. What are their responsibilities? What are our responsibilities? And we should never fear deactivation or wrongful termination. That's the big thing, right? It's too often that the rider then turns around and says, well, you know, he didn't want to take my things, and here's the following complaint. And the next thing you see the driver on the road, and he's been deactivated. He may have just committed to buying a car. You know, it's a thing that both Logan Green and Derek Koshashawi can easily address. If
it becomes their word against yours. Yi, before I let you both go, have you heard from Lyft? They did say that they reached out to you.
Yes, they reached out to me.
And what did they say?
They just give me the emails, asked me to fill out the form to claim the medical bill. That's it.
Okay. Well, I know you both are advocating for more to be done, and it is in the name of safety for not just you, for your job, but for the passengers who get in your car as well. So keep us posted as things develop and change, and we'll have you back. Yi, I'm glad you're doing better, and Torsten, thanks for joining us.